what's up everyone? It's me, Lizzie. Hope you're doing good. If you're in the States, I hope you're enjoying your Independence Day weekend because tomorrow is the 4th of July, celebrating our freedom in our country when we established our own government and broke away from England. All the good stuff. We are free, not really anymore, but you know what I mean. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I digress. Through the holiday, we're not going to think about bad stuff. Anyway, okay, so update on the kitties, because I get a lot of questions. I'm going from 6 to 2 today. 2 kitties have already left with my cousin. She took the 2 brothers that are like super BFFs. And then later tonight, because they're at camp, the twins, which are boy and girl, they're going to home, and then it'll just be my cat, Gaia, that had all the kittens, and I'm letting her keep one cat, which is the black one, Luna. So it's a very sad day. I already cried. Even though they're literally going 6 minutes from here. They're with my first cousin. I could go knock on her door right now and squeeze them, and she would let me in and be like, yeah, your babies, go. You know what I mean? Like, I could see them anytime, but it's just sad because they grew up. You know, I was there. It was like a happy, because I know they're going to a good home. It's not like, and I know the twins are going to a good home. I cried because Gaia is like still out there looking for them. It's a little sad. So, like, yeah, I have a mom heart. You know how I roll. So I was like, poor baby. So, you know, if I pause this, I don't think they're coming for a few hours. They're at camp all day. They're probably not coming till nighttime, which is fine because I'm off tomorrow. It's a holiday. But either way, my kitty family's breaking up. Didn't expect to get kittens. I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing, but they lived. They're healthy, and they're about to make some little kids very happy. I think the twins, I'm not sure how many kids, but they're going to be with kids. And the 2 boys, there's 2 kids, one very little and one like elementary school. So at least kids are going to be happy for kittens, right? I ended my job on Friday, the one that was very karmic. I meant to finish it out to the letter, and on Thursday, I had to say goodbye to anyone who wasn't working on Friday because there's different schedules per press now, and the second shift don't work on Friday, so I was like making my rounds, saying goodbye to people, and certain day shift members were pretty rude about that, and knowing it was my last week, I waited till the end of the day. It was like 3:18. We all leave at 3:30. And I was just going to make my rounds and say goodbye to everybody. It was my last day with them. And I got shit for that. So I wasn't even going to come in at all on Friday. But, people on day shift are like, well, we got to say goodbye to you. So I was like, all right, I'll come just, to work with you guys and spend time with you. And I got to my job on Friday, and I was all the way in the back corner. They stuck me far away from anyone. So I'm like, I'm not even going to get to spend time with you guys one last time. And I, didn't want to lift everyone else's heavy-ass shit all day and break my body for my new job, because Amazon's probably about to whoop my ass. So I'm not trying to kill myself when I'm about to go get my ass whooped, because Amazon's busy and I gotta run. I gotta prove myself. So I'm like, you know what? It's also the Friday before the fucking holiday weekend, and all they were gonna have me do is making fucking boxes all day. And I was like, you know what? This place, harsh is my mellow. I can't properly say goodbye to people without getting shit. I can't properly talk to people and spend any time with them without getting shit. And, there's no benefit to me standing here other than money. And right now, life ain't about money. I'm okay. I got my bills paid. It might be tight for a week or two, but I'm stepping into more money and a sign-on bonus. So Like, I'm gonna be alright. Like, when I make changes, when I make moves, I'm leveling up, motherfuckers. Do you think I'm leveling down? Like, so many people are like, don't burn bridges. And let's just be fucking honest. I don't go backwards. I will cut off my hand before I have to go back there. You know what I mean? Not because it's like a tormenting job, but it's like I left there for a reason. If I go back, it's going to be for the same fucking reason. If I thought that I had any progression there or that things were going to get better, I would have stayed and continued to invest my time. I move on. It's a very hard decision for me to move on because I don't like to invest my time and energy, and then I'm not a quitter, but I'm also not a fucking doormat. So, you know, I apologize to anyone on first shift that I didn't come and see you. It wasn't because I don't want to say goodbye to you. It wasn't because you don't matter to me. But everybody harshes my fucking mellow. I couldn't even say goodbye to people yesterday. And then on my last fucking day, they stuck me in the corner. So I purposely couldn't fucking talk to you. And I didn't want the drama. I didn't want to hear the bullshit from management blowing smoke up my ass, so I wanted to get out of there before management even got there. I didn't want to be convinced and to staying 7-8 more hours to do their bullshit work that nobody else wants to do that's only going to be a benefit for them, when not one of them motherfuckers ever stepped up and propped to me, or like, you know what I mean, was a ride or die for me. So had you treated me better, I might have made all those fucking boxes for you. But as of 4th of July weekend, stuck in a dark-ass, dingy corner by my fucking self. Motherfuckers! Deuces. Sorry. You would all do the same thing. You'd all do the same fucking thing. Gonna stand there and make boxes for a company who shits on you? No. You're gonna go have a holiday. Fuck off, people. You know you got your bills paid. You know everything's gonna be fine. I'll take a 7-hour hit. Fine. Sold. 7 hours ain't that fucking bad. It's not like 7 days, you know what I mean? I felt like a rebel for a minute. I needed that moment. So, starting my new job on Wednesday. So, give me some time to settle in and learn the ropes. Working in the warehouse, I'm sure it's not like rocket science, but at the same time, I'm going from first shift to third shift, so that alone is probably going to whoop my ass, not the job, for a while. Just let me get used to, you know, learning the job, getting accustomed to third shift, and then I'm just going to, like, pour my energy into this fucking channel. I want to revamp it. I want to open all new social medias for this platform like this. I was going to do this, and then my cat had kittens. Here we are 7 weeks later, and I finally had some fucking time. Well, after today, I will. And starting this job. Like, I just knew, like, I got settled into my place, and I knew I had to get a better job. And I stayed at that job to get this place and get myself settled because I couldn't handle getting settled and trying to start a new career at the same time. So I got settled. Now I'm getting the career situated. So there is, like, a method to my madness. I know I've been super sketched, but, like, in case you haven't noticed, it's been tower after tower after tower, and I'm just fucking cruising, getting through it, okay? So, I know, right? I'm a fucking survivor. I gotta survive. Shit gets hard sometimes, but I always come back. Anyway, let's get into your reading. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of energies about love lately. If everybody's having summer lovins out there, love situations. So I have a feeling that's where this is all going. So let's get some zodiacs out here with the zodiac oracle. See what's going on. Moon. Ooh, there's some illusions. Not knowing how someone feels. Or this is somebody coming in to speak the truth. Let's see what follows this moon. I'm not just going to talk about literal zodiac signs on my channel. I talk about energy. There's energy attached to each zodiac sign, at least in what I believe and follow, as well as planets, too. We got Virgo. Yeah. You don't know the truth, so you're trying to analyze it. Virgo's digging in. Could be a literal Virgo. I'm like fucking breathless again. Now, what is with this breathless shit when I'm doing readings? Like, either someone's caught up in some feelings and it's like, you literally, like, someone's breathless as fuck, or you're breathless about a Virgo. Could be Virgo. I don't know, but a Virgo could be wanting to come in to tell some truth. Or a Virgo doesn't know the fucking truth, and in true Virgo fashion is trying to figure it out for themselves. Too many. There's like 15 of them. Let's get a little more clarity. Again, Virgo isn't always analytical. I know I focus and harsh a lot. I am a Virgo, so I'm harshing on myself too, guys. I'm a Virgo. That's why I'm so critical of our sign. Hello, Virgo. I'm also a Leo. I'm a cusper, so I'm a little bit more of a dick than average Virgos because I have Leo in there like, huh? It just comes out sometimes and my Virgo's like, chill the fuck out. There's a war in there sometimes. Only cuspers get that. Ooh, Cancer. So you could be having a Cancer-Virgo situation here. Cancer also talks about feelings. I also talk a lot about how Cancers are, like, Virgos are ruled by the stomach, right? Like, digestive tract issues is very common for Virgos. Worry warts, worry-like stomach issues. Cancers are ruled by emotions. That's like chest, like that breath, like, like maybe the Cancer's getting the air knocked out of them because I can't even fucking speak right now. Holy shirt balls. Somebody's got it hard. Like, I meant to say bad, and hard came out soon. Leave that where it goes. Maybe they are. Hey, don't discriminate. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. I like that saying. I always try to sneak it in there. I don't know who invented it, but I like your style. I like it. Sagittarius and Neptune. Ooh, okay. Sagittarius are fiery and passionate, but it's funny that it landed on top of Virgo because of all the signs. I feel like Sagittarius is also very analytical, but they're better at detaching from their emotions than a Virgo is. Virgo get very caught up in their head and caught up in their emotions, and then they get caught up in trying to separate the two. And where Sagittarius is able to separate the two, and like they're just, Virgos are feelers and thinkers, so they're thinking and feeling at the same time, where Sagittarius does one or the other, not at the same time, if that makes sense. So I feel like this is the kind of the same energy. Fiery, passionate, trying to separate feelings and really look at something in a logical way. That's the energy I'm getting. And with this Cancer and Neptune is like dark night of the soul. Like, I lost this person. I lost my chance. Remorse, regret, might even be revenge because I heard that loud. Taurus, stubborn energy. A lot of earth going on here with this Virgo and Taurus. And the moon is also the Pisces sign to me. For Pisces are more, I feel, ruled in the mental space. That's why a lot of them are like artistic writers. Or just get caught in daydreams a lot, always in their head too, which is close by Virgo. I feel like this Virgo Sagittarius of trying to separate and be logical and find out the truth, they don't know the answers. They're sensing something in this connection, whereas Cancer is very much in tune. They know what they lost. They know what they're feeling. Maybe this Virgo Sagittarius energy is unaware of this Cancer energy's feelings. And Cancer is in that Taurus energy of being stubborn. Maybe their pride cost them you kind of situation. Could have kept them from coming forward. Could have kept them from expressing feelings. But it doesn't have to be. These could be literal signs. Take what resonates to you. Sun energy. There's hope here. Things are warming up. We started with the moon, which was can be cold and isolating. Dark side of the moon or light side of the moon, depending on what you're on. Cancer energy over here with this Neptune was definitely on the dark side of the moon, feeling left in the dark, or their light went away by this Virgo Sagittarius energy leaving. This Virgo Sagittarius energy on the light side of the moon, trying to use their gifts to process and analyze what your connection is. But the Taurus landed in the middle because I feel like you're both being stubborn in your own ways. This Virgo Sagittarius energy is like, I'm not going to make a move or an effort until I figure out if this person likes me back. Like they're unwilling to show their hand until a hand is shown to them, which is stubborn and ultimately creates a standstill. But then you have Cancer energy with this Neptune, kind of woe is me, being in victim mode, licking their wounds, being a little depressed, and also being stubborn and not coming forward. So there is this energy of pulling back, isolating yourself from each other, but both being really hopeful and really being happy in the other's presence, being drawn. Like, I'm super fucking breathless. Why am I so breathless? You take someone's breath away here, or they take your breath away because I'm struggling. Anyway, let's see. Let's get some channeled cards. I can't even, my throat chakra, holy shit. It's like someone's like doing this on my throat. Like, no, you cannot speak. Yes, the fuck I can, motherfuckers. I'll go higher self shit. Anyway. Hopefully we don't have to. I am a light worker. Okay. So definitely, like I said, light and dark side of the moon's here. Someone's really focused and honing in on their light worker skills and trying to heal the situation and process it and take the lesson and learn from it. And one of you is like in this woe is me. I might be in revenge or spiteful energy, or it could have been past tense. Let's get some more. Why am I so fucking breathless? Think it over first. Yes, there's that Virgo energy coming back up. That Virgo Sagittarius. I really need to make sure I'm making the right decision, but also that Cancer energy, like, they're thinking it over in the negative sense. Like, I think they're replaying moments where they felt they could have said something or made a different choice. Getting a lot of scattered energy. Trust your gut. Like I said, Virgos are ruled by the gut. Virgo definitely came out. So somebody here in this light worker energy is kind of giving it to the divine and following the light. And then someone over here is learning some pretty hard karmic lessons. And if not, that could have been past tense. They could be doing the work and changing their lives, which isn't easy. Change isn't always natural. It isn't always pleasant. Sometimes it makes you sad. Sending out a SOS. So someone is in trouble here. Someone's going through it. Or this is you guys both really wanting to talk this out. Wanting answers. Scared to take the first step. Definitely that Virgo energy. Like I said, not wanting to show their hand before a hand is shown. Maybe they did show their hand before and it was rejected. It could have been that as well, which would make someone, second guess about doing it again. I'm playing it cool because I don't want to make the wrong move. So I feel like this is mutual energy. There's a lot of mask wearing. Either you're both hurt by each other or you're just both very scared of rejection and blundering it, that it's actually keeping you apart. Walk of shame. So someone does have some regret, remorse, feeling like they have to improve their image or repair damage, if that makes sense. Someone might want help to get through this walk of shame that they're currently dealing with. You literally can't breathe. What the fuck? Sometimes it's hard to be an empath. It could be like anxiety, panicking. Maybe somebody's feeling or literally getting panic attacks over possibly losing someone here. The Riddler, yeah. You're both talking in Riddlers. It's not even what I meant to say. Maybe that's literally what's happening to you guys. Talk to each other and words just fly out your mouth. And that's like, and you just walk away like, why the fuck did I say that? You could be having those moments because you're so nervous. Or you're literally just like testing each other and giving out clues and you're both missing the clues entirely. You're not being direct about how you feel. You're both very confused about what even the situation is, if it's real, if it's getting off the ground, if it's going anywhere. I'm so upset. I made so many mistakes. I just want to fix this. I'm tormented. Yeah, that's that Cancer energy of like, no, wait, I fucked up. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Definitely licking their wounds here. Turning tables, but I think this Cancer energy is definitely working on themselves. Again, I don't know who the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine is here. I'll let you place that. I'm just going to talk about the two signs by those signs. It doesn't have to be your specific signs. I'm just saying how the cards lined up. We had two clear sides, that Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Neptune. Okay? So I'm just talking about sides. It doesn't have to be your sign. But things are changing for this Cancer, Neptune energy. They're coming out of that energy. They're working on themselves. They're trying to build a better version. They want to make the other one proud. It's like they feel like they lost the respect of the other person that they love. Spring cleaning. Yeah, they also could be getting out of karmic situations, cleaning up their life. Feeling good. I'm in a good place. Yeah, see? So Divine Feminine, or I don't know who, again, that's just, I feel like the Divine Feminine is the Virgo energy. I'm not going to lie, but let's not push it, because that's not going to be true to everyone's story. So this Virgo Sagittarius is the feeling good in a good place. Like, I feel like they've done the work in that aspect, but they haven't been able to let this go. The situation is still in their claw. They don't understand what is happening. They don't understand if any of it's real. They're just like, why can't I forget about this person? Why can't I forget about this connection? But they're in a good place. They're not like Dark Night of the Soul. They're not like clingy. They're not like die hard waiting for this person. I think they just want to understand why this, whatever the relationship was between the two of you, why it was so impactful. This person seems very spiritual, being a light worker. They don't want to miss a lesson. So I think they're the Riddler. They're trying to figure out the other half here that's doing the spring cleaning, because I think they're sensing that they struggled with something and that this big revolution has happened. They might even be seeing a glow up with the other person. But I feel so alone, so unseen by everyone. That's that Cancer energy. I think they're realizing not only perhaps that they blundered this relationship somehow or blundered a chance. They kind of surrounded themselves with the wrong things, very 3D based. Maybe made the wrong choices, maybe picked the wrong person. But they're very alone in whatever situation they're in, whether they're with someone, whether they're single, whether it's a job. Like, this connection that they have with this Virgo Sagittarius, I feel like you're kind of like a lighthouse leading them home. Like, they cling to this connection, although it makes them sad and brings pain because they don't have you anymore. It's also like they can't really face the fact of not having you at all. Thinking about you, as painful as it is, also brings comfort. They're realizing your connection is real, that it's very 5D and very spiritual and not 3D. And my voice is quivering as if someone who is emotional. So this person might even get emotional when they talk to you. When they do finally expressed, because I feel like this is where it's all leading to. Like, this walk of shame, they let you down or something happened, they're rebuilding themselves, they're fixing it, and they want to come back polished, and they want to tell you everything that's been going on. And I think when that moment happens, it's going to be a very emotional expression. I'm trying to impress and do my very best, but it's very stressful. Yeah, that Cancer energy is like they just want this walk of shame to be forgotten. They want this Virgo Sagittarius to look at them like a goddess, like, wow, I'm so proud of that person, or, to look up to them like they look up to you. You're caught up in illusions and not seeing reality. I feel like that's that Virgo Sagittarius energy. I think they feel this connection is very one-sided and in their head. I really don't think they know that this Cancer Neptune energy is devastated, missing them, in love with them. I really don't think that they have any idea of the reality of this situation. So they're like, this connection I feel is illusion, because if they love me back, if they like me back, that wouldn't be this, stagnant energy. Raising vibrations. But each in your own individual corners, you are getting better. You are doing the work, and you are having your glow-ups and spiritual awakenings. You are moving towards union and this connection coming back together, whether it be a love connection or just to bring closure. We don't yet know, but we will get some more decks out. I'm really struggling to breathe through this reading. That's weird. Let's do the playlist oracle from Julis's messages. Look, it's a playlist for you. Whatever one you are watching this, whether you're the divine feminine, divine masculine, these songs are of how your opposite other counterpart is feeling for you at this time. I have Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. You Are My Fire, My One Desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. But we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why, ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why, ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why, I never want to hear you say I want it that way. So you could literally be two worlds apart, as in different countries, different cultures, different coasts, different, like if you're in the company and one's like an executive boss and one's like in the warehouse like me, it could be that. Older, younger, could be anything like that. Differences, basically. Two worlds apart could be you're both married to other people. You are my fire, the one desire. So I feel like this is the Virgo Sagittarius energy. Fire, passion. You are this person's this person's passion. Can't reach to your heart. They think it's an illusion. Like, they're feeling your heart on the inside. They're feeling this connection, but nothing of this Cancer Neptune energy is revealing that there is any feeling. So they're like, I'm making this shit up then. It can't be real. They've had a lot of heartbreak in that aspect of they feel so strongly pulled towards you, and the whole world, the 3D world, maybe even the other person is making them feel like that's fucking crazy. You're wrong for feeling that. So now they're like questioning themselves. This person is questioning their spirituality because of this connection. I think they're doubting their third eye. Nelly featuring Kelly, Dilemma. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, boy, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Yeah, basically. If you're with other people, it don't fucking matter. You're both thinking about each other. Or if one of you is in a relationship, that's clearly that person. If they're hanging out with their friends, they're not thinking they're not really paying attention to their connection. They're thinking about you. If they're at work, they're thinking about you. Like, and I feel like this is mirroring. I think you're both very caught in your head about this connection. Ooh, Rihanna, Umbrella. There's that, sending out a SOS. It's also a Rihanna song. You have my heart and we'll never be worlds apart. So this is the other one answering. But we are 2 worlds apart. Fucking literally answered your shit. Spirit, you're so amazing. I can't. Anyway, you have my heart and we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you'll steal... I almost said steal my star. That's not the lyrics or what I meant to say. So someone could be trying to steal you away from someone. Or perhaps someone needs to steal someone from an... Like, basically there's a third person in between the connection. But I don't know whose side it's on. I'm trying to channel and speak at the same time. It's really not happening well today and I can't fucking breathe. Why am I connecting to the one who's like, what is happening to you right now? My face is getting hot. Stop it. I'm channeling. I feel like this is that Cancer energy. I'm channeling you, Cancer. Get it together. Just kidding. Easier said than done, right? Even I bug out sometimes when I'm sitting there like, come on. Like you're a fucking empress. Get your shit together. I can't sometimes too. Anyway. Maybe in magazines, but you'll still be my star. Babe, because in the dark, you'll see shiny cars. And that's when you need me there. With you, I'll always share. Because when the sun shines, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I'm going to stick it out till the end. Know that we'll still have each other. Because you can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella. A. You know the rest of it. I'm not good at sound effects at all. That's as good as it gets, folks. It was not gifted. Like, I always wanted to be that one from Police Academy that, not the squeaky lady who's like, stop or I'll shoot you, that everybody compares me to, but the one that can sit there and, like, make you think you're hearing shit. I so wanted to do that. Like, no, I want to be the other guy. And they're like, no, you're definitely the black lady. Stop it or I'll shoot you. Stop it, motherfuckers. I was always compared to that lady growing up. Ugh, my voice is a lot deeper than it was when I was a kid. Like, picture, like, literally, I probably sounded like that. Hi! Like, super squeaky like the fucking chipmunks. Before puberty. Like, 6 years old. Yeah, I definitely was straight up Minnie Mouse. Hi, I'm Lizzie. I could have totally been Minnie when I was a kid. Oh, man. LL Cool J, love you better. This is hard to say. I want to make sure I go about this in the right way. Because lately I've been busy a lot, and I know you don't feel appreciated and whatnot. I used to tell you that your hair looked fly, kiss you slow and stare in your eyes. Now I talk real foul and slick. Every other sentence is, you make me sick. Back in the days, I was your #1 pick. Now your heart's half broken, and that's hard to fix. I had to dig deep inside myself, 'cause I can't see you bouncing with someone else. Ooh, shit. Cancer, Neptune energy. Recognizing that they fouled up here. Okay, 2 more. Britney Spears, toxic. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like me should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. I've sang this song wrong for fucking years. Whoa. Anyway. I never read lyrics. I just, like, whatever I think it is, I fucking sing it. I don't care. I do not. Like, I don't got time, okay? I'm listening while I'm working. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? There is a kind of like toxic element about this love. But this could be someone's karmic. Because remember I said there's like someone in the middle, someone very toxic. Ashanti, the way that I love you. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. This is not an Ashanti song. This is a Selena song. Hold the bus. What? I'm dreaming of you tonight. Yeah, that's Selena, not Ashanti. That's not even the right title. Somebody tell me in the comments, like, back me up. This is fucking Selena's. Late at night, when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. And I wish on a star that somewhere you are, thinking of me too. 'Cause I'm dreaming of you tonight. Till tomorrow, I'll be holding you tight. And there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming about you and me. You can't fuck with me, that's Selena. That's fucking Selena. Look, they have Ashanti. You don't tread on the dead. Oh no! I'm letter to my editor. No, I'm just fucking with you. This is awesome. It was probably a typo. But no, really, that's a Selena song. Selena. I say Selena's because that's what the people from her home actually call her. And we're all saying it wrong because we're ignorant Americans. And I'm not ignorant, so I say Selena's. Because that's like Mexican hood. And I'm American hood. A little bit. Grew up in the hood, you couldn't tell. Like the most articulate hood kid you'll ever meet in your life. Ooh, we have anger. Magic. Somebody's karmic could know about the situation, could be stopping you from trying to come together, acting like a roadblock, because I'm like getting foggy brains. So they could have done some kind of black magic here out of anger. Or one of you could have manifested an outcome out of anger, hoped for someone else's demise. I really feel like this is karmic energy. Clarify what this anger is about. Disruption. Yeah, somebody's mad a karmic won't get the fuck out of the way. Basically, like I said, I don't know if it's divine feminine or divine masculine, but wants out of a karmic situation, and this karmic is like clinging for dear fucking life, or like kamikazing themselves in your guys' connection, and it's like pff, bombs everywhere, and now you gotta clear the bomb before you can come together. This karmic is manifesting you guys not coming together. They literally could be using black magic to stop this connection. If there's somebody who's gifted and is unaware of it, they could actually manifest dark shit. I'm not harping on that for too long. I don't like to speak about that stuff, but I am savvy at removal of that, so if you need any help, I'll put my email in the description box below. We have sadness and illumination in reverse. There's that breathless, can't breathe energy. That's that Cancer Neptunian, like, I fucked up, I let this one walk out of my life, or I can't get rid of this karmic or something. They're caught up in the dark night of the soul, and they haven't been illuminated that they're not actually stuck, that the being stuck is the illusion. And once they see that illusion, that this karmic doesn't have anything real that can stop them, they're going to be at peace. They're going to drop this sadness. This could also be talking about they haven't learned the lesson. is why they're still in the dark night of the soul, still replaying what happened, because they need to see the lesson in it so they don't make that mistake again. But this could be current, like they could have been sad, although they're not fully illuminated and shining like the light worker. They are more at peace, headed in a better direction. Let's get a clear flow. So one of you, I feel like the Virgo Sagittarius energy is doing the work. It has this inner peace and is going with the flow. Although they are seeking answers, they haven't been illuminated on those answers, which does bring them sadness as well. But I feel like with the sadness and illumination in reverse, the Cancer Neptune energy hasn't come to the state of the other one, at being at peace and being okay in their own right, not really depending or having codependencies on anything. Surrender, rejection, and fear. So I feel like one or both of you feel like you surrendered to the divine, and perhaps put yourself out there and felt like you got rejected for it, or you're surrendering your fear to the divine, and trying to get over past rejections or your fear of rejection. But we have rejection and fear is definitely stopping this connection from coming forward. I don't know if it's both sides, because we do have peace and flow, because I feel like one is very stagnant and stuck in this dark night of the soul, very full of fear about rejection, or they have rejection or rejected by a karmic, or feeling like this counterpart will do the same. And then definitely getting that energy. Someone might even be doing magic on someone's breathing. I would look into that if you're having breathing issues. Energy and space. Yes, you have like a definite karmic energy vampire. That could be the breathlessness here, but this is popping at me with this anger, energy, and space. Somebody's definitely wishing unwell, and it's definitely karmic related. It could be family members, it could be lovers that you left or you're currently leaving, it could be friends. I'm getting very tired, very heavy energy, and hard to breathe. Could also be having black mold problems for some of you. I don't know why I heard that. Hey, could be altering your moods and dipping your energy. You could have cold and flu-like symptoms all the time. It will definitely kick off your depression. Maybe you've tried to figure out what's going on medically, and the doctors have all turned you away and just thought maybe you're a hypochondriac. But black mold is very hard to prove. That's only going to be true for one of you out there, and black mold isn't something you want to fuck around with, so I say it. But for the most part, this is somebody who, like a karmic that you're currently separated from or currently separating from, they're the one doing dark energy magic on you and this person. So I would definitely get a blessing done and cut your energy off from them. You need to protect your space for sure. Yeah, you need to go into isolation mode, especially away from this toxic karmic. But to me, it's just saying that you and you're the one that isn't black magicking you, the one you actually want, are separated. Not together at this time. Yeah, cycles are closing and ending, and somebody is definitely trying to manifest a literal death here. So I think you should get a blessing. I don't like to harp on that too much, but it comes out in my readings for a reason. I will warn you when I feel the need to. And you have been warned. We have wedding rings, union, wedding, married. Yeah, I think you both see each other as your one. This is definitely shared mutual energy. Mask. But you won't tell each other. you're each other's one. You want it all with each other, but you can't or won't express it at this time. You're masking. One doesn't want to show the hand before the other, and one can't. Maybe they're with someone. We have boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure, issues. Like I said, cycles ending. You're both getting out of shit or trying to clear the path here, or that nasty karmic issue. It's getting the axe because we have stabbed in the back. Moving on from other partners to be with each other, or moving on from friends or family that don't agree with this. Thin in the herd, for sure. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. That's that Virgo energy. The light worker, the one who's just giving it up to the divine. They're trying to have a good time, enjoy their life, but I think they do get very sad sometimes, and they have a hard time moving on from this connection, but they're trying. We have girl with a snake, empath and narcissist, being charmed or used. That's that karmic. Definitely a feminine energy doing black magic here. I don't know if it's like someone connected to the divine feminine, as in their karmic, or a family member, or it's connected to the other side here. But some feminine here is definitely a snake trying to block this connection. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup. This feminine energy got dumped, or is being dumped or divorced. Remember, males can be in the feminine energy too. Take what resonates to your story. An engagement ring, engagement partnership, yeah. And soulmates. This karmic got their heart broken when their person said, I want to marry this person over here. This person who I'm actually in love with. That's my soulmate. You're not my soulmate. So this karmic... You know, I know you don't want to hear this because this karmic is definitely a nasty person doing evil, and I will never excuse that. And trust me when I tell you, they will get what's coming to them, and I will help you protect yourself in my own way from this. But you gotta you gotta walk a minute in their shoes, because I don't know if this person really saw this coming. Even if they were like a vindictive asshole, like, it would still, if they were married, would still be a hit. Like, I'm losing a spouse, or I'm losing a long-term partner. If they have kids, it's like still a shock. They're not ready to let go. Or even if they're evil and they're like narcissistic. As a spiritual teacher, there are reasons why people grow up to be narcissists. But we can have compassion for people and not excuse it. I'm not at all telling you to give them any of your energy. You definitely need to keep the fuck away from this girl with a snake. But have compassion, because this is what separates you from evil people. Pray for them. They know not what they do. They're so lost in darkness and evil and anger that they're going to set themselves up for very bad karma and very bad spiritual lessons. And that's not a good time for anyone. And trust in the fact that they will learn. And trust that you will be protected. Ask your whatever you believe in to protect you. Keep your energy, keep your distance, and keep moving forward. But you definitely need to sage. You definitely need to get rid of anything in your house that belonged to them. Because this person, you never know what the fuck people spell. They could spell anything. They could spell your toothpaste, toothbrush, whatever this person touched. I treat it like fucking bed bugs, bro. I just... throw out anything that they fucking touched. I'm not even gonna lie. If within reason, or at least wash it in scalding hot water. Bless the fuck out of it. Clear your space, clear your energy, clear your vessel. Don't give them your time. Don't answer their texts. Don't answer their calls. If you do have to co-parent, you can have a third-party mediator. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaiting messages, or awaited message arrives, Text, call, yeah. Someone's about to reach out here. I don't know who is dealing with this karmic. But as soon as they're, I just saw it. Let me find it. It's popped up here with my clock. There it is. Hammer. Addiction. Ooh, I guess a couple of them popped, huh? Passion. I saw one pop up. That was the one I was looking for. Someone's about to come forward and say, hey, I'm getting out of a relationship, or I'm getting out of toxic things in my life. I'm closing chapters. I actually do have a lot of passion and feelings for you. I had some codependencies or addictions. It could have been to this narcissist. It could have been to drugs. Basically, there's some kind of addiction or codependency that they didn't realize they had to realize, and then had to clean it up, and that's what they've been doing. They've been working hard to restore themselves and, get out of sticky situations. And when the time is right, they're coming in with a love offer. This is somebody who wants to come in and say, listen, like, it's not all in your head. I'm sorry. The Phoenix, yeah. They're standing in their power. They're taking their life back. And this Phoenix also represents the light worker, with that Virgo, Sagittarius energy. I think you both want to seduce each other. Seduction here in this kind of situation could be like trying to lock eyes, or trying to take sexy photos, or, just trying to get the other person's attention. You want each other's attention. Oh my god, I can't reach it. Keys on a ring. Yeah, somebody has options, or it feels like they have options. That's why someone could feel like, oh my god, I'm losing them because they're out here dating other people, and if I don't hurry up and get out of my situation, I'm going to lose them. Or this third party still in the way. But you're both ascending, you're spiritually awakening, you're doing well, you're headed in the right direction. I feel like you're about to have a sit down or a conversation very soon. Let's get ancestor spirit oracles. Begin writing now. Create, express, inspire. Your love language might be writing, or someone is a writer here. You might even be writing about your love story in the future, or doing some kind of creative endeavor together. I feel like someone's a muse here, or you're both each other's muse if you're both artists. Be an open channel, mediumship. Yeah, definitely a medium here with that light worker. So we have artist, light worker. Could be one of you is an artist, very creative, and one of you is very spiritual, or the spiritual person is also very creative. Take what resonates to you. Take time out. Yeah, you're in separation. You're both kind of cleaning up your lives, working on yourselves. Connect with past loved ones. You definitely have a lot of deceased loved ones coming through. That could be that breathless energy I was feeling. You could have had. I'm definitely getting like a spirit of like definitely emphysema, or could even be tuberculosis, even something like heavy in the chest. It could be a crushed chest, impact. I feel like someone's trying to connect or help you through a situation, or your deceased loved ones are approving of this and trying to bring you two together past that dark stuff, protecting you. So that would be like the karmic chanting and trying to do bad magic, and here's all your ancestors up here like, oh yeah, motherfucker, not happening. We are blocking it and sending it right back to you. So I feel like you're very heavily protected. Explore your creative side. Yeah, you guys might actually work together or work on a project together. This is how maybe you met, or you're both artists and your love is your muse. Whole self-health. Yeah, I think you're both in that, like, trying to eat healthier or meditate. It's like you're both being spiritual and trying to be better to your bodies, but could be in very different ways, but you're very focused on doing better. Re-energize your life. It's like you might have a new vitality, a new spark. Sorry, it was cold in here for a minute, so I had my thing on, but now it's getting hot. I think you both feel happy and feel like this would be a happy union as well. You might even see past lives. Definitely getting past life energy here. Balance yourself. That's what you're both needing to do and currently working on. Just getting yourself together and being comfortable in your own skin, and balancing out your feelings and trying to figure out what this connection is to you both individually. Respect your physical body. I mean, you're both working on that mind, body, and soul, doing the work. Back to basics. You could be changing careers, one or both of you. This is just wanting to get to the nitty-gritty of the situation, to the root of what it all means, which is, do you love me? Is this real? I feel like that's both your energy. Let's close it out with, we're doing the Friends Tarot today. Felt like pulling it. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this has been very hard and burdensome for you both. You're both in love with each other. You could see each other as a twin flame. Each other's happy place. You're both mirroring in the energy of, you're the one that I choose, you're the one that I want, you're the one that makes me happy, you're my dream person. That's mirrored. You're both waiting for the other one to come back, but not making any moves. Two of Wands. I mean, I can't make this up. Should I let this go or should I hold on? You're both mirroring this energy. You're both feeling very hurt and lost, and you want this so bad. You both feel this energy, but you're both standing there waiting. Should I give up? Should I let go of this connection? Ten of Pentacles. Someone is very career focused or doing well in career. Money coming in, getting what you need to come forward. Completion with 10 talks about completion, getting your money right, getting what you feel like your ducks in a row, if you will, completing that mission. Five of Swords. Feeling left behind though. That's that karmic energy. Leaving that karmic behind. Making it difficult. That person could be just about money as well. Could be someone they work with. Knight of Cups. Yeah, someone wants to come in with a love offer here, but they're moving very slowly. And still not thinking like they have enough to make a true offer. Eight of Swords, a lot of anxiety up in your head, getting stuck in your head, both of you. This is a lot of why this hasn't come forward. You're both waiting for the other one coming back. You're both trying to figure out what the hell this is and if you should let it go or not. No, you're not making any steps even though you're in love and you're happy and that's your wish fulfillment. Having to break your comfort zone isn't easy for you. Focused on career, at least that's going well. Four of Swords. Sacrifices need to be made here for this connection to come forward. The Devil, yeah. That's that toxic energy. Keeping one or both of you from making those sacrifices. But someone's about to take their power back here, or at least this is that work energy, that creative project. Nine of Pentacles. This is success and recognition for somebody's career is really taken off. I feel like that's the masculine energy, but doesn't have to be. Nine of Cups is gaining what they need to feel like they're not just a knight making an offer, that they are a king making an offer, if that makes sense. Like this person is leveling up enough to have confidence to maybe come forward. Eight of Wands is incoming communication. You're definitely going to hear from someone here explaining why the separation or why it's taken so long or what's going on. Or this is fast movement. It could be traveling as well, because that could be planes. Yeah, new start, new cycle. You are the world to each other. You feel a lack. You don't feel complete without each other. And there still is a little bit of energy of not feeling worthy enough. Oh my God, we had Queen of Pentacles popped out. King of Pentacles came out earlier, didn't it? I think that was the King. No, it was King of Wands. Okay. But that's that earth energy of that grounded Virgo Sagittarius energy. Money being right. Eight of Pentacles. You both could be doing well in career. One of you could be changing a career or has a lot of career options, or you will have a lot of options together if you go into business. I don't know why I'm getting like love is mixing with work right now. Oh my God, King of Pentacles, there we go. Maybe that's why I felt like it came out. Divine partnership. This is people who love each other, who also build an empire. Work and lovers. Work partners, like entrepreneurs, successful motherfuckers who also have sex with each other and make babies and share a life. That's awesome. I like it. I hope you liked it. I hope this gave you some answers that you needed. Thank you so much for your time. And again, if you're in the States, happy 4th of July. Might do more later. I'm not sure. Just going with the flow today. Yeah. See you later. Bye.